Hi there. Welcome to this episode of Making a Keepsake Box for Baby. This is actually going to be the last episode of the series. After this, we're going to start doing it in person. At least for now. Who knows what's going to happen in the future. But for now, this is going to be the last episode of the program. So thank you so much for joining me over these last few months. I hope you've had fun making some nice keepsakes for Baby, and feel free to add more and more to your box as Baby grows. Today, we're going to make a handprint for Baby. Before you get started, just a few things to think about. Because you're using paint, you're going to want to have a cleanup plan, so try having a cloth or something right next to you, or even do this when they're in the bath. So if they're like having a bath, you can paint their hand, put it on the canvas, and then wash them right away. That might work for you. If you hold a baby's wrist like this, typically they open their hand. So that could be something that can help you get the paint on them and get started, or get to put their hand on the canvas and enjoy. To get started, you're going to open up your paint and grab your sponge. You only want a little bit of paint on the sponge. If it's soaked and dripping, it will be way too much paint. You want to just coat Baby's hand a little bit in the paint, because if there's a big blob, it will turn into a big blob on the canvas. Make sure you talk to Baby about what they're feeling. Is it squishy? Is it wet? Does it feel funny on your fingers? If we label all these parts, the paint and their hand and the canvas, it will help them learn. There we go. Hopefully your baby's hand makes a slightly better handprint than mine, but it might not. Handprints can be tricky. Some babies like doing them, some babies do not. So just do your best, and whatever you end up with is going to be a memory. And you see I had my cloth next to me so I could just wipe Ivy's hands right away. And now the last thing I'm going to do is grab a marker and write down Ivy's name and her age, and you can also write a nice memory too if you like. And that's it. You did it. How does it look? How did it turn out? Does it look like a hand, or does it look like a smudge? Even if it looks like a smudge, write down a little memory about making this project together, and it'll be a funny memory later on. I would love to see photos of what your keepsake boxes look like, or your baby's doing any of the activities. Please feel free to share those with me. I just love getting photos back. And I'd also love to know what your favorite part of this was. Was there one month that you really enjoyed? Was there a new skill you picked up? Was there an activity that Baby really liked? Please let me know. All right, well, thank you so much. Bye now.